Hey, welcome back to HowTL YouTube channel. Today we see where should I position my Ring doorbell. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and if you faced any problems related to home security and you was solved it by yourself, then send me your blog with your picture. We will publish it on HowTL YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. And in the last of this video I pin a question. I hope you will reply the answer. First of all, for the Ring doorbell's optimal working, it has to be positioned correctly and at a certain angle. It also depends on the Ring doorbell version you have at your home, which will decide the proper placement of it in your home. So, where should I position my Ring doorbell? The Ring doorbell should be mounted approximately 48 inches above the ground at your porch. You must also ensure that the doorbell is mounted flat against the door or wall. Still, you can also use the additional kits for adjusting the Ring doorbell vertically or horizontally. If you are thinking of installing a new doorbell at your place, you will need a guide for proper installation. Here are some of the most important steps you will need to follow to install the Ring doorbell properly. Factors that affect Ring doorbell positioning. Many factors affect the positioning of the Ring doorbell, but some of the main factors are. These are some of the essential factors that will ensure that your doorbell works in good condition. So, why each of these factors is necessary for the proper working of your doorbell? Height of the Ring doorbell. The optimal height at which the doorbell must be mounted is precisely about 4 feet above the ground, which is 48 inches above the ground. You will have to place your doorbell at this height no matter where you have decided to mount it, which could be a door frame, the outer wall of your house, or the door. The Ring doorbell placement is necessary because the motion sensors in your doorbell must not detect movements far from you and give you false alarms. The height mentioned is necessary to allow the motion sensors to detect the person near the door, and not the activities that happen far from the door. If placed correctly, the motion sensors will detect motion from 5 feet away and have a horizontal range of up to 160 degrees. Additionally, your doorbell's camera will have a much more extensive vertical range of view than the motion sensors, and you will be able to see the face of the person approaching your door. Angle of mounting. Adjusting the angle becomes a necessity for a clear view and the better working of the motion sensors. However, there are various installation kits available that can help you set up just the right angle or alter the angle, which results in the better working of your Ring doorbell. The corner kit available in the market allows the users to adjust 15 to 55 degrees of your doorbell's horizontal angle. In contrast, the Wedge kit allows the user to move vertically and adjust the Ring doorbell up or down by 15 degrees. The doorbell versions such as the Doorbell Pro and the Doorbell 2 already have corner and wedge kits for easier installations and adjustments. These kits are entirely helpful if you have hardwired your doorbell, as you can easily position a hardwired doorbell. The perfect angle is a necessity to avoid motion sensors from detecting unwanted objects. Power source for your Ring doorbell. If you happen to buy the Ring Doorbell Pro, then it should be hardwired to your home's existing wires for the doorbell. This can lower your chances of positioning your doorbell properly, which is why you should go for Doorbell 2 or a battery-operated Ring doorbell. Buying either of these doorbells gives you the freedom to install it anywhere you wish to install it, right from the door frame's outer walls. There is a necessity to think about your Ring doorbell's power source, because even that would decide the type of doorbell you need and where you can place it for its optimal working. How to install Ring corner and wedge kit. Step 1. You have to start by positioning the angle mount exactly where you want to position the doorbell. You should also check the level, which you can quickly check using the level tool. Step 2. No, you have to use the provided screwdriver or a drill bit to screw the smaller screws in the top and bottom holes to mount the doorbell properly. Step 3. If your home's outer walls are made of concrete, stucco, or brick, you can use the provided anchor for installing the angle mount and then proceed with the positioning. If the walls are made of woods, you need not use an anchor. Step 4. If you wish to increase the angle of the doorbell, you need to remove the screws and then place an additional amount over the first mount and use the longer screws to screw them in place. Step 5. Now, you can attach the doorbell to the angle mount, and you can also use both the wedge and corner mount, but make sure that you place the corner mount first, then the wedge mount and the doorbell above it. How to optimize your Ring video doorbell. If you are planning on optimizing your video doorbell's performance, you will have to be more creative and experiment with the installation of the Ring doorbell. You will have to test with different angles and placements before you find the perfect placement that helps your video doorbell perform better. Installation limitations of Ring doorbell. There are certain limitations to the installation of the Ring doorbell. The doorbells cannot be mounted horizontally and do not come with screen rotation features. If you cannot place your video doorbell properly, you will notice that the motion sensor does not work properly, and the videos are visible sideways. This makes it difficult for the users to check who has approached the door, plus the motion detectors might work with issues. So, you will have to find the perfect place to mount your video doorbell for its optimum working. Installing a battery-operated doorbell. These are the steps you should follow to install a battery-operated Ring doorbell, and for the optimum positioning, you can refer to the steps mentioned earlier. Step 1. You will be provided with tools that could help you with the proper placement of your Ring doorbell. Step 2. These are some of the essential aspects you should consider if you are installing a Ring doorbell for your home. Step 3. This will ensure that your Ring doorbell works appropriately and also does not detect unwanted movements. You can also position the cameras properly using the tips given above and provide your home with the much-needed security. Step 4. Installation of proper doorbells and camera ensures that your home is safe and secure, and you do not have to worry about your home while you are away. Give the answer of this question in the comment box. Are Ring doorbells waterproof? And make sure to subscribe to HowTL YouTube channel for more videos and also for publish your story on HowTL YouTube channel. Thanks for watching HowTL YouTube channel.